They're limiting their
ability,
potential.
Limiting their potential, exactly.
Well, how did you learn that so young?
Oh, for you.
How did you? But it's what do you think? Simply, do you think that? Why do you think some people's parents will maybe say it to them, but you're actually like paying attention, listening to me? Why do you think that it's different?
Definitely their environment and their mindset. Because when it comes to the environment, if you've got someone who's living in a total, they've not had a good shot at life and they're just sitting there in like a really yucky house, man, and it's like destroyed, holes in the wall, everybody's smoking. If they're doing that, then, and if they've got someone who's never really bringing them up,
yeah,
they're always like bringing them down, trying to make them like, telling them stuff to do. It's like, you do that, you do this, in not really a positive way.
Do you think it's like they don't set a good example themselves?
Yeah.
So it's difficult for the kid to listen to their instructions about how they can be better.
Yeah, it's
and
like
then if it's delivered negatively, it doesn't come across that well.
Yeah, it's like they don't really understand how it's actually affecting the kid. And when that comes onto the kid, then they're going to do the same thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
And then it's going to come out like not really the best situation.
It's interesting that you must be really observant that you can pick that up so young.
Especially with their mindset as well. Can actually tell.
What's that? How can you tell?
Can tell by like their actions and stuff, looking at them as well.
What do they do? Give me some classic signs.
Could do stupid things, really stupid things, like vape, smoke, drink, and they think it's cool, but it's really not, and they're really affecting their health in a terrible way.
Yeah.
And it's like, looking at them like that's going to really, really do something to you later in life. And it's like, their mindset is just not in the right place. Maybe they've had their dad and their mum just not tell them, or just really bring them down. Maybe swears at them all the time. Maybe he's a bit abusive.
Yeah.
And that's going to affect them, and they're going to do some bad things.
Have you seen some people that are like that? They've maybe been in that environment?
Yeah, loads. Especially in my school. Loads of them.
That's rough. And what do you think would be a better way of doing it? Like, how would you make a good environment?
How would you make a good environment? Yeah.
Like, what would be a good environment for a kid to get the most of it themselves?
If their parents were really positive, see if one or two of them were in great shape, really know that they were talking about. Say if they wanted to get in the gym or something, for an example. If they wanted to get into the gym, then if they had a dad, right, who was in shape and knew a lot about the gym,
then
if they were starting the gym, they'd have him to like really like push him hard, teach him the ways how to get better and stuff, and then that'll affect his mindset and make it grow and be better. You know what I mean?
Well, tell me for your experience, what you've picked up, what have you learned? Tell me some cool things, cool wee tips that have give you the edge. Because you're out there, you've got the edge, you've got the ability, you're getting the results, you're getting the gains, your mindset's locked in. Tell us about how you picked that up.
So when you started teaching me how to like lift weights and stuff, and I started getting really into it, I saw that I was really good at it, and I was like, I'm seeing results here. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Right. And then
what did you notice first?
Noticed arms, man. I was training upper body. I thought, like a cross body hammer curl.
Yep.
So I used to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning every day.
Yep.
Go outside because I used to.
I remember
that.
I go train outside with the blue dumbbells.
I used to think it wasn't even the blue ones yet. It was the grey ones. It was the 1.5 kilo dumbbells. I'm sitting there like that. I'm doing cross body hammer curls, going like that. You know what? I thought that muscle was trained.
Wow.
I didn't know it was biceps. I thought I was training my triceps. I was like, right, I'm getting big triceps for this. Must be working. So I thought cross body hammer curls were tricep exercises. And I'm like, and as I got on, I knew, I progressed, and I'm like, I think I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Then, I got a lot better, got a lot bigger.
How did it feel that you started?
Felt great.
Did it?
Felt great.
Oh, so good when you start to feel the gains, feel the change.
Especially when you see them.
Oh, do you remember what the first one it was you seen?
Definitely, probably my abs.
Your abs?
Yeah. That was probably because ever since I stopped eating like 12 bags of crisps a day.
Yeah.
Right? That was when I started like progressing with 100 sit-ups. And then I would stop it with the crisps, man. Some people would be like, oh, you should just have one bag. One bag. One bag wouldn't do anything. See if I had one bag, be right into them, man.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Then it'd go on and on.
And the thing being is that one bag, it's like if you want to be disciplined, just don't have the bag at all.
Exactly.
Just don't have it. Like if you've got a goal, what you wanted to improve, and you knew that the best way to improve was to put the best stuff into your body. So
Yeah.
you don't the crisps weren't doing that for you.
Especially see whenever I eat stuff now, see if it's like unhealthy,
Mm-hmm.
I actually can feel it. See midway through maybe eating it,
It's
I can actually just feel terrible.
that's good that you've picked it up.
Yeah, and
Because
then,
this is the thing, Georgie boy. See, people like adults, they spend so much time, effort, and money trying to learn these traits that you've got just now, and what they'll be amazed to find out is how did you pick up these traits? Like what made it? Like what do you think made it happen for you? But it just clicked.
maybe. So when I was working out, I was watching these videos sometimes on how to get better and stuff.
Yeah,
When you watch those, that was when it clicked, and I was actually doing the stuff right, and it was like what they were telling you was right, and it was like that's when it was like, you're doing something right here,
yeah.
and it's really gonna worth it. Then that was when it clicked. I was like, I love this.
Yeah.
Keep going.
What was it like? What did you feel at the time?
Felt great, man. Great. It was good. I felt strong. Felt great. Felt like I was in the right mindset.
What was your
Felt like-
mindset like? What were you thinking?
I was thinking I could do anything.
You feel you had no limits.
I felt like I had no limits. Sometimes I could be wrong about that.
That's what you want to try. You want to test them.
You want to test yourself,
Oh, of course.
definitely.